The Flat Rock girls basketball team has been on fire. When we covered their game right here back in January, they were 15-0 with their sights set on the playoffs. The Lady Rams, coached by Mark Villemure, are like a family. Actually, they are family.
I'm Morgan. My sister is a sophomore and she plays forward, and my dad is our head coach.
I am Paige. My sister is a freshman and plays the post, and my dad is the coach.
I'm Rayanne. My cousin Paige plays point guard, and Morgan mostly plays the post, and my uncle's the coach.
I'm Coach Mark Villemure. Currently I coach my niece Rayanne, who's a senior. I coach my oldest daughter, Paige Villemure, who's a sophomore. My middle daughter, Morgan Villemure, who's a freshman, plays for me. And then my niece, Alexis, plays JV for us right now.
Having a relative as the coach can bring with it some challenges for everyone, but it can also be incredibly rewarding.
It's tough doing it, but I think I lean towards the other side of the fence where I'm on him quite a bit and I want to see him do well, but it's team first. I'd love to see them be successful.
It's very nice for me because he can help me with extra things that I need help on. He always pushes me the hardest to make me a better player.
It has its pros and its cons. He's definitely sometimes harder on us than he is on the other people.
If you're not playing well, I'm not putting you out there. You know, it's got to do what's best for the team. They got to earn their spot. And when they've had bad nights, they've sat.
I personally like having him as a coach because I feel like I can get coached and advice besides everywhere instead of just on the court.
It is nice watching him play, but I don't think about it too much because it's just kind of business-like. I'm afraid if I stop and enjoy the moment that we're going to be unprepared. So I'm just trying to stay in the moment as much as I can.
Off the court, my dad is like more calmer, I could say, while than he's coaching, because when he's coaching, he has like a tendency to get more fired up and into the moment.
At home, my dad is more a laid-back person. He helps me with what I need to work on and improve on. On the court, he's more of like pumped up and getting us ready for the game and more energetic.
He's very funny. At basketball, he's funny too, but when it's time for games, he means business. So there's two different sides of him that I see, like the basketball side and the fun uncle side.
Being competitive is in the Villemure's blood. Everything they do is a competition. Yes, even family card games over the holidays.
I'm very competitive, maybe not necessarily to the extent where it gets ugly, just in anything, whether it's in the house or guessing names of movies or actors, or like you described, when they were younger up north, we spent a lot of time up there racing different vehicles.
We go racing on go-karts. That is the most competitive thing we do. My grandpa does it, all the cousins, my mom does it, everyone does it, and it's very competitive. Even though the winner doesn't get anything, we still are all about winning.
Card games at Christmas time.
We have Christmas and we go to like my grandma's house. We always end up playing card games, and it's probably the most competitive thing I've ever seen. Even though we're just playing cards, it gets pretty intense. And usually every time I do something with my dad, it's a bet in some way. He has told me and my sister once before that if we get a scholarship to a college for any reason at all, he would buy us any car we wanted.
My dad did promise whoever gets a scholarship would get any car they want. I don't know if that will happen, but...
He told me that if I made a certain amount of threes, he would buy me a car.
I forgot all about that one. I think that one was offered maybe back when they were like 11 or 12, thinking the cost of a car is a lot less than a scholarship. I think it's just the nature of my family, and my wife's family has always been like that, and they've kind of carried that over. And on the field, they're very competitive. You know, Ray playing softball, it's just, you know, phenomenal to watch. And that competitive edge has definitely helped us for sure.
I mean, what else can you expect? It's family.
The family atmosphere inside the locker room has bred hard work, discipline, and a determination to improve. It's also led to the best start in school history. How far can this team go? Only as far as their bond will take them. For the MHSAA Network, I'm Todd Weber.